Everybody! I'm going live for the first time. We got a lot of light on me. I'm going to take that light down a little bit. Let me move that a little bit. Light over a little bit. Holy moly. Maybe I'll turn a little bit. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see me. Oh, man. All right. Nobody's in here yet, but that's okay. People are going to be coming. I've been texting away and some other things. So today's live vlog is for a couple of reasons, and that is because I wasn't able to vlog yesterday because Koa, let me see if I can be able to see any messages. I'm going to show chat. Hey, Cooper's in here. So I wasn't able to vlog yesterday, so that's why I'm doing a live vlog. And I'm going to start off with the reason behind why I wasn't able to vlog, and that was Koa, our little puppy. Howdy, Catherine. Hey, Wes. Koa decided to eat a battery. He ate a battery. So that kind of screwed up the day for us, so I wasn't able to vlog. I had some stuff that I vlogged, but I wasn't able to kind of put together a full kind of story because we were too busy worrying about poor little puppy Koa. Hey there, Romo, good to see you. So here's the update on Koa. Koa has a battery in his stomach, which is going to be removed tomorrow. So poor little puppy Koa is going into surgery to get a battery removed. So it's going to go well. We're not worried about that. We have a friend of ours who's a vet down in Siler City who's going to do the procedure, which was kind of half the price of what the other vet we've been taking Koa to has kind of quoted us. So it has been a crazy 2 days. So that's why I haven't been able to vlog. That's why you didn't see anything today. Hey, Leslie and the kids. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning in. But that's why I didn't have a normal vlog up this morning. Tomorrow there will be a vlog. I did kind of create something for you Disney fans out there. I am going to talk about how to travel to Disney safely with gift cards. Now, I've already given a hack on how you can save 5% by buying your Disney cards at Target using your red card. Well, I'm going to show you how you can travel safely down to Disney if you get a stack of gift cards. You don't want to travel with all that, so I'm going to show you what you can do to travel safely with all that money. Now, I want to talk about one thing, and I know some folks here was just at the game. The Hoppers obviously had a little bit of an issue the last couple of days, and yes, it was very good that they have it in the stomach, because if I'm reading Catherine's comment here, it's very good that they caught it in the stomach because it's a little bit easier to get the battery out. Now, if it gets into the intestine, it means that there's going to be more of a difficult surgery, but since it's in the stomach, they know that's where it's at. So right now we're just hoping that it stays there, does not move to the intestine, because that can cause blockages and a whole nother thing. But I'm going to go back to the Hoppers. So back to the Hoppers. So what happened, you might know this, might not know this, the field previous homestand was tarped a lot because of the rain in the area. And that caused the grass to kind of die a little bit. So Jake decided to put down brand new sod in the infield, and the sod just didn't have enough time to take root. So therefore, the playing conditions weren't safe for the players, so they had to cancel Tuesday's game. Tonight's game, they just got done playing down in Burlington. I believe Wesley said they lost 6-0 tonight. So we'll be back at the ballpark tomorrow for a double dip. Yes, we'll be having a doubleheader. First game starting at 5 p.m. and the second game following about 30 minutes afterwards. And that also means that the Thirsty Thursday will be super long tomorrow. So if you're wanting to come out and enjoy a Thirsty Thursday, tomorrow night's the night to do it. So thank you, for coming out. Grab me if you see me. Hey, if you guys are watching, and I'd love to have you guys do this, just give a big thumbs up to the video, because that actually helps YouTube suggest this video to other folks. So, which we'd love to have. I'd love to have other eyes on the vlog. Those are big things I want to talk. Oh, Disney. I want to talk about Disney one more thing. So because the dog is having surgery, initially I didn't think we were going to be able to go to Disney. But the good news is the vet is going to keep Koa until we get back from Disney. So our normal pet sitter for puppy Bailey, well, she's not really puppy, but for Bailey, is going to be able to watch Bailey while we're gone. So that situation under control. We are going to be taking off and going to the world. Bye, Coop. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to be going to Pandora, the world of Avatar, on Friday. And yes, very good news, Catherine. I am so excited about being able to go to Disney, because I've been watching every video about the new Pandora, world of Avatar, for about a month now, watching pass holder previews and the grand opening and everything. And I can't wait to see this new land in its bioluminescence wonder at night. In really just 2 days. In just 2 days, I'll be able to see that at night, and I can't wait. We're also going to check out the Rivers of Lights night show, and we're doing a dinner package with Tiffin's, so we have a guaranteed seat for the first show. So a lot going on. We'll be doing some vlogging of all of that for future vlogs, so be sure to check that out. Also, we are going to be seeing the new Magic Kingdom fireworks show, Happily Ever After, on Saturday. Now, let me know in the comments below if you guys would love to see a live. Maybe I could do live of the fireworks show, or live of one of the parades. Let me know if you guys have a suggestion of what a good live thing that I can do, where there's something that you guys want to see. Maybe Pandora during the day, since we'll have good light. I guess I've watched a lot of vlogs of Pandora at night, and it just the bioluminescence isn't strong enough. And I will see Wesley down there. Wesley's going to be down there, so Wesley, you're going to make an appearance in the vlog, right? We're going to go over to Disney Springs at some point. Yeah, you're right. Fireworks is another thing, Catherine, that just doesn't show up so well. So maybe the Parade of Fantasy might be a good thing to show on the vlog, which is really, really cool parade that Disney does. It moved from 3 o'clock to 2 o'clock. So the 3 o'clock parade is now the 2 o'clock parade. So that'd be a fun one to show. Or maybe we do a ride together. What do you think? Like if we did like Seven Dwarf Mine Train together, or did another crazy ride live together. I don't know. Put in the comments below what you guys think. Oh, Christine would love to see the parade. All right, yeah, so maybe we'll do the parade. I don't know. Okay, so basically I'll make a decision on Friday, and I'll post it on Saturday on what parade or whatever we're going to do, and this way I'll have a time up so you guys can tune in or watch the replay later, because it'll go straight to YouTube for you to watch at a later time. Hey, Clint, you finally got it! You figured it out! My little buddy, he knows how to use technology! Oh, you are so awesome, little buddy. Good to have you on the vlog. Clint, by the way, actually I have another little announcement here. I am going to be announcing like all of my groomsmen here soon. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna release one name right now, and that's gonna be my little buddy Clint, because he's on the vlog right now. There's several others. I'm gonna announce them. They're gonna get a whole little vlog, and actually, it's Clint's brother, Clay, and his wife Ashley's anniversary. So happy anniversary to them. And so Clint is actually going to be in the wedding as one of my groomsmen. So excited about that, Clint. You're the first person I even talked about being in the wedding. So I know Tanya, if you follow Tanya on any of her social media, she's posted a little bit about her bridesmaids lately on social media, so you can follow her. I don't actually, Tanya, you can comment. I think you're watching, Tanya, so if you're watching, you can comment below what your social media channels are so people can check those out. But Clint, great to see you. So anyway, so we're gonna do a vlog of the yeah, it is a nice battery inside Koa's stomach. Yeah, thanks. So I think we'll do the Parade of Fantasy. We'll do the 2:00 Parade of Fantasy. So I depending on where we're standing, I might go live at like 2:10, 2:15. I just want you to be able to find it. But so I'll post it up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So depending on what you follow, we'll end up doing that. So I'm going to use this little point to somewhat wrap up because I don't want this to be too long. I want people to be able to watch this later if they didn't tune in today and not be crazy long. But here's my little Q&A segment. Any questions? Anybody? Any questions? Pop them up now. I will gladly answer them for you. I know with Wesley and Catherine in here and Clinton here, sometimes the questions can get a little crazy. So here's your chance. Type in your question. And I will answer it. And if you're watching this later and not live, if you're watching a replay of this, if you put a question below, I will gladly answer it. Yes, tomorrow is Throwback Thursday at the ballpark. I'm going to go with, if you could be one of the Disney characters, which would you be? Ooh, man. So I would, man, that's so... I'm going to hold on that. I'm going to answer because some people ask Cavs or Warriors. Go Warriors, okay? I think that they need to win. Warriors need to win this one. LeBron's great, and he's amazing and everything. Stephen Curry, awesome. So I just love watching Stephen Curry play, the way he dribbles a basketball, the way he handles himself on and off the court. He class act, so I like that. Character would I be? Oh, that's so tough. And he's a Davidson grad. Thank you, Clint, for bringing that up. Yes, he is a Davidson grad, and I love, local boy in the graduating, or at least a local boy in the sense of going to school here in North Carolina. And I did get to see him play over at the Coliseum in one of the tournaments, which was fun, and he really put on a show back then. My character, this is so tough, but I am going to go with Flash. I'm going with Flash. I love Flash. Flash is my favorite character right now in Zootopia. I bet you that is, I would be Buzz because Buzz is Tanya's favorite. Though my favorite Toy Story character is Lotso, who really is a villain, and that's not really fair, right? It's not fair to be a villain. But yeah, no, I go Flash right now. I just love Flash. And I thought there was another Disney question. What was my favorite ride? That's tough because I have Gaston. Yeah, everybody loves Gaston. You would think the Beast because I always look at a scary face. No, Wesley, we talk about your face being scary, not mine. If you could have a dinner party for 4 with 3 other people alive or dead, I missed that last part. The magician's in the house. Look at Brian Miller. Guys, if you haven't checked out Brian Miller's page, go over there and check out Brian. Brian, I need you to do a full actual magic trick with one of those spinners. I want to see you do a full spinner trick. Favorite Disney secret from the parks that you don't know? Ooh, that's a good one. Brian comes up with a good one. I'm gonna say, okay. So if you go to Pecos Bill right now, and there is a secret menu item. It is the nachos, okay? So you're going to ask for the secret nachos. The secret nachos cost $70 and feed 7 people. However, they bring it out in a special cart they actually set up a table setting for you, and you actually get a whole bunch of other things, and everybody in the restaurant brings you the food. It's like a whole little scene, but it's very secret. Not a lot of people know about it. So Pecos Bill and the Secret Nachos. I would love to do it, but me and Tanya would never eat $70 worth of nachos by ourselves. So maybe in a future trip, yeah, that's a lot of nachos. So Brian, there you go. If we go to Disney together, Disney World, Pecos Bill, and you can have the secret nachos. Did you know about the secret nachos? Did you know about it? The Campbells would be in. All right. Well, we have a November trip planned because I'm going to run in the Food and Wine Half Marathon, and there'll be several people on that trip. And so maybe secret nachos might happen, because if you have a bunch of people chipping in, 70. See, we'll have to work that out. And you'll have to work out on... I think there's got to be a way that you can make a fidget spinner do something or disappear and reappear spinning somewhere. You're the man that's used to, making, things disappear and things reappear and misdirection. So, no, they're not going to... All the fidget spinners will not be gone by the time that, No, they won't... Oh, are you talking about the nachos? The nachos, it's a secret menu item, so I think I'll stick around for a while. Yeah, I think a fidget spinner magic trick, I don't know, something, and maybe use one of those light up, where it's like, oh, it's doing it, and then all of a sudden, like, it's lit up and doing something. I don't know. I'm throwing that out there. You're the magician. I just book you and make you money. I'm just throwing that out there. And I saw one, if I could have dinner with a famous person, dead or alive, I think that was the question. I would have dinner with Abraham Lincoln. I think that would be really cool. Dinner with Abraham Lincoln would be awesome. I'd love to ask him a lot of questions. Only because I think he's 3 other people, but one is cool. Oh, well, in that case, if there's got to be one that's cool, I'm gonna have to go with yes, about 3, not 4. Okay. I will also say one has to be cool, and the Hoff. I mean, come on, get Knight Rider, Baywatch. That'd be a cool one. Am I not getting it? It's just these things pop up really fast and they fade, so therefore I don't get to see the messages that fast. So I apologize, Catherine, if I missed That's a good one, right? Hoff, right? Abraham Lincoln. I'll get you one more. I would also... and on my last one, I would do right there, Donnie Baseball. Don Mattingly, my favorite baseball player. I would definitely have lots of questions for him. Captain of the New York Yankees. Right now, manager of the Marlins. I would have millions of questions for him, but he is definitely my idol growing up. Yeah, wouldn't it? No, Jeter. I would, Jeter would be cool. I don't know, Donnie Baseball. It's Donnie Baseball. I don't know if I wouldn't be able to talk during dinner if he was there. I'd be so starstruck, because this is a guy who, I think, as a child, being a baseball fan and listening to games, every game I watched and listened to, it was all about Don Mattingly. It was it. I didn't care what. I mean, I got upset if he went 0 All right, if he only had 1 hit in the game, I was upset. I just wanted to see him do amazing things, and I think the back injury kind of held back his career a little bit, because it was off to an amazing start in '84, being MVP, Rookie of the Year. He had stuff going on, so I would definitely love to hear his stories, and especially like maybe his Steinbrenner stories, his Billy Martin stories. There's a lot, Lou Piniella stories. Hey Sarah, my niece is on here, and she just did really well. She competed in the New York State championship track, and so she did really well at that. Oh, the Skyfall poster in the back. I am a huge James Bond fan, if you guys don't know it. Huge James Bond fan. And that was probably one of my favorite James Bond movies was Skyfall. Just kind of a great little origin story to him as well. But yeah, and if I could ever have an Aston Martin, I would have an Aston Martin right there. So that is why, if you listen at the ballpark and I did the lottery thing for the guess the attendance, and everybody said, I don't know, Brian, how have we never talked about Bond? I love James Bond. I always say, hey, you know what? If you win, you got to buy me an Aston Martin, because I would love an Aston Martin. So I love them. Every movie when they have, I just can't wait to see the car. My favorite baseball movie, Wesley, that is a great question. My favorite baseball movie, okay, I'll let you fight for me on the biggest fan. Nice scarf. Yes, Jim Scott. Jim Scott got me this scarf. This is the Tractor Boys. I got to show you guys this. Me and Jim don't know much about soccer. I'm going to go back to my favorite baseball movie in a second. Me and Jim know nothing about soccer, but we knew that Ipswich had a soccer team, and they were like the worst soccer team known to man at the time. And Jim actually went over to England and went to an Ipswich soccer game, and he got me a Tractor Boys Ipswich scarf. So it hangs in prominence in my office, because that's the only soccer team that I could probably name in all of the soccer world. Ipswich and the Tractor Boys. And actually now the Tractor Boys are actually pretty good. They actually have a really good coach, and they've been playing pretty well. And Jim keeps me up to date on everything Ipswich Tractor Boys. So good find there, Jim. Favorite baseball movie? It's a toss up, because I can watch The Natural every time it comes on. So that would be a great suggest that movie is. Does it get any better? Does it get any better when he hits the home run, the ball explodes, the rain starts falling down, the blood on the side? It's The Natural. Yeah. Field of Dreams is up there. Field of Dreams. But I will also, you're gonna laugh at this. If it's on, I cannot stop. Yeah, the spoiler alert. Okay. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched this 1989 movie in 2017. For the Love of the Game, awesome. Pride of the Yankees, awesome. But I will also say, you guys haven't announced the one that I absolutely can't stop. Like, if it's on, I gotta watch it. League of Their Own. I can quote League of Their Own every single day. That there's no crying in baseball. Yeah, Marla Hooch. That's always. That movie is. That movie. Yeah, Bull Durham. I don't love Bull Durham as much as I should. I probably, I don't know. Should we get him a toaster? Yeah, let's get him candlesticks. I don't know. Bull Durham's good. There's not enough baseball in there. No crying in baseball. None. It's a great movie. Like, you get all these quotes. The sister rivalry. It's a Major League. Major League is up there too. You can quote that. What do you mean it's too high? It was too high. No, those are all great movies. And I think For the Love of the Game doesn't get enough love when it comes to movies, because it is a great drama. It gives his whole career. This is that was one of The Rookie. The Rookie's probably one of, actually I like The Rookie, but Angels in the Outfield I think is better than The Rookie. I just think that movie, I don't know, moves me when the kid just starts flapping his wings and everybody believes even though there's no angels. That is just pure Disney right there, to be able to say, hey, I believe, and there was nobody, there's not anybody there to help them, but the fans. Yeah. See, Clint likes Angels in the Outfield. Well, they could make a movie about Jose one day. 42, interesting enough, 42, I liked 42. I just feel like it was done too commercial. Like, I think it should have been, I don't know, they could have done a little bit better job. I think it was very, we want the masses to kind of watch this movie, and like, it was, I think they could have went deeper, but they didn't. Sandlot, oh, yes, Catherine. Yes, you totally hit that one on the head. Sandlot, by far, Little Big League. Man, you guys really know all your baseball movies, don't you? But Sandlot, I think I watched that a million times. And Squint was my hero. Definitely my hero. Squint's my hero. And the question is, James Earl Jones. I mean, he knows a good baseball movie, doesn't he? How about that? Yeah. The pool scene, yeah, with Squint and the cheer and the lifeguard, man. Squint was my man. He was my hero. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Pride of the Yankees. I think you can't watch that and not get a little emotional. The Babe with John Goodman is another good movie because I think he does a really good job of being the Babe. Honestly, what Jim Scott, the worst baseball movie? Oh, you want to know my thought of the worst baseball movie? Ooh, man, worst baseball movie. Major League 3. Moneyball was not bad. Trouble with the Curve, maybe. 8 Men Out, no, I can't say that. That was a guy I kind of liked. 8 Men Out. Trouble with the Curve is very interesting because it's not. I don't think it's really a baseball movie. I mean, it's about baseball, but it's really. They could have made that thing about football. They could have made it about basketball. It's still the same story. Moneyball, though, I'm with you. Moneyball is another one where it's more about behind the scenes. It's more of a Moneyball to me is almost like Wall Street, except it involved baseball instead of Wall Street. But that concept of Moneyball is what teams are using today to analyze players and make trades and all that. The amount of money that goes into statistics and stats. Yeah, that is how the Red Sox broke the curse. They stole Moneyball. They totally figured out how to get on base. Ed, that might be the worst baseball movie. Yes, that was horrible. Yeah, that was really bad. That wasn't. Yeah, I don't. Did Air Bud play in a baseball movie? Because if that was, then that's the worst baseball movie. Oh yeah, but notice, look at the America's Pastime has so many baseball movies. And you know what? They don't make good video games anymore for baseball. I wish they did. I mean, I could play RBI baseball when I was a kid for hours on Nintendo, and now we're and Triple Play. Yep. Yeah. No, they don't. I think they just needed a. They just put out a game for the sake of putting out a game, and yeah, it's not. It's no longer about actually having good content inside the game, because nowadays they can basically make these players look real, and it's just, I don't know, just throw it out there, and it seems like MLB now is the same game over the last 7 years. They just change the names of the players, add a player, make the graphics look a little bit better, but the play of the game is not the same. It's just. Yes, I think so. Baseball needs a Madden that's halfway between arcade and simulation. I agree, and that is definitely what it needs. Maybe one day they'll figure it out and make it happen. But right now, there's not a good. I would like to see kind of the same kind of fantasy. The problem is fantasy football, fantasy baseball. It's just too long of a season. That's why fantasy football is easier to play. I think if they figured out a way to make fantasy baseball more fun to play, and maybe do that through a video game, where it is kind of like a fantasy baseball-esque. You got your salary caps, you got to pick your players, you got to draft and all that. Maybe that is that what we have to do. Yeah, maybe that might be the answer. I don't know, but I'm not a video game guy. I wish I was. I used to be a video game guy, and now I probably haven't touched a console in quite some time. Actually, I did play with that little small Nintendo NES that they had out, where it came preloaded with like 50 games. Somebody had it at one of the conferences this past fall, hooked up to their TV in their hotel room, and that was a lot of fun playing like old Super Mario Brothers. And let's see what Jim has here. You put the whole description of Ed into oh, Jim. me up. Oh, Jim. Jim had some exciting news today. He posted up on his Facebook page. Congratulations on being a dad again. So excited that I'm going to be a godfather ×2. So congratulations on baby number 2. Headed by Matt LeBlanc. Yeah, so Jim, congratulations on that. This is exciting. Yeah, everybody. Jim's gonna be a dad again. Yeah, you are the luckiest man on the face of the earth. Yep. So you are very lucky, and you have an adorable little daughter. And soon we'll know. Yes, another baseball reference, Jim. Yeah, and soon we'll know what we have another Scott on the way. So we'll find out. I'm sure one day you'll have a gender. Well, thank you. I appreciate being the godfather of your children. It's such an honor because you know how much I love you as a brother. So, but yeah, guys, we've been on for a half an hour. I'm gonna wrap things up here today. The questions were awesome. We're gonna be back at the ballpark on a vlog on Friday. So stay tuned for that one. Tomorrow's vlog is gonna again be how to travel with Disney gift cards after you go to Target and you buy a whole bunch. How to travel safely with those so you don't lose them. And I have a couple of tips in there. So Brian Miller, you might want to check out that video so you know how to save 5% on your Disney trip. And see you in about 2 weeks. Oh yeah, you're coming down here, Clint. That'd be great. Look forward to seeing you and your brother Clay. So so you'll know how to travel safely with your gift cards and save 5%. That's going to be on tomorrow's vlog, which I'm going to probably edit here before I go to bed. Guys, first live Spaz 24/7 vlog, and it was awesome. You guys were great. I really enjoyed this time. Thank you guys so much. If you liked everything, give me a big thumbs up if you haven't done that yet. If you weren't on this and you're watching it as a post live vlog, just feel free to put comments down below and I will answer any of your questions, and stay tuned. Thank you guys. Have a good night, and Spaz out.